Okay, yes, Sansoma out of 4 Aquaba Beam Emra Ctv Dwabre Jumedi Senada Okasafoni Efuma no Wachimatu Yanka was a free Dwara go see if you the Biano Panusia who say no do boy besodin kunya Brunson Serge Mediwi ye deba Wakwemu Yinti Trasa or Shayin Sebsebi Enya one can say ye shit to me anim a cano crutch my face to send in a manitiano Yankateni Ekrunia Wenimo pa. Say now also be see is and say Ghana media no I polarize with partisanship. Say when people say when this you say fire and people say fire and fire in central phone juma ana no yo ma memfa daily graphic in shasi be the campo talk na repam ya chire mu ewo akanka sem daily graphic report truth and accuracy every day. Our defense chiefs meeting on Niger. We mustn't stifle democracy, chairman of CDS's declares. So Dominic Nitewo is seen here in the middle interacting with General Christopher Musa, who stands second from left. Chairman of the ECOWAS Committee of CDS is also seen, and with them is Dr. Abdul Fattah Musa. So if you check, he's third from right, and he's with the ECOWAS Commission, Vice Admiral Seth Amwama, who stands second to right. And other CDS were captured in that frame. In other stories, 2023 voters registration begins September 12. P13 carries full details. And finally, Presby Church elect new moderator. So, Cade's Presbyterian. You know, sorry, I shall see, you know, we've seen Presby, junior Y. Reverend Dr. Abraham Nana Opare. He's now the moderator elect. So this was daily graphic report this morning.
Guinean Times, and 18th of August, Friday 2023. Most authoritative newspaper. Niger political crisis. Activate standby forces. NATO tasks ECOWAS security chiefs. Dominic Nitewo. Easy to accept Ghana card passport for voter registration exercise September 12th to October 2nd. Mrs. Jane Nana Mensah, page 12. Porter jailed 12 years for defiling a girl. Page 3 has that story. Ghana Health Services loses 525 skilled personnel in a year, the DG says. Page 24.
Okay, my main for Republic Press. Maybe I'm a informant to us. I find the group panel the Republic Press.
And also, I don't even know Manyan work.
We go diagram.
What about Sheikh Hussein Kim?
Especially Ufri Sahona. 7th Republic. Michiamu of say Eric. So Cecilia Dapa breaks silence. Replies Office of the Special Prosecutor on allegations of tainted assets. 10% tax on betting and lottery winnings should have been more. And this is coming from Kennedy Ejapon, MPP flag bearer hopeful. Full details, page 6 carries. Minority back to square one. Right to BOG to demand information on new head office building. All right, so finally on Jechikwesin, he runs to GLC, wants the Attorney General punished. We a Republic Press, with the informer. Industrialization key to breaking the poverty cycle. And this is Dr. Lechasi. Our leaders do not know that it's a promising way forward for our country. NDC MPP fight over gaming tax. So majority leader Osei Chairman Sabunsuaha, George Opariado, NDC National Youth Organized and Suaha. Say it again.
Kennedy say Anke was say more than 10% tax
so it should be more.
Betting so.
Yeah. We have two reasons why we impose taxes. Say a bit deter from doing certain things, and I see a bit raking in revenue to help the country. But from the look of things, say or my non pet say Mabru no be trabet. Or my non swim per se Mabru no be trabet. Omunya Juma and Mabru ni jai bet.
So most factories no way.
Exactly, even some factories like Commander Sugar Factory. So I don't know. This country says one thing or gives one thing with the right hand.
And then they do another thing and retract it with the left.
It's a brothel. You know what? So what did I told you something yesterday? Said Omaya let me do this in English. A country where English or passing English is compulsory, and yet agriculture is treated optional. You know how to speak very good English, but on empty stomach.
We don't know how to sow seedlings.
You understand? Clergy opposes military option in Niger. Peace Watch proposes security tax. And this should be the big story here on the front page of the Informer. Ex-President John Mahama, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, as well as Julius Dwabre, former Chief of Staff, are all captured here at the front page. And the caption says, who partners Mahama? Eastern region pushes for Julius
Dwabre.
You think Julius should go?
Well, I think, listen, who can stand against Julius Dwabre, even in the MPP wing?
In the MPP wing?
Who can stand against
so
if he's running
Julius Dwabre here, who amongst the 10?
Who amongst the 10?
Even with experiential knowledge.
Yes, newspaper no na assembly me they say bit me
so that's fine. But maybe you could have touched on it briefly so that
before
so that we don't lose the same purpose you want to.
Okay, what I wanted to say is I realized Julius Dwabre is Julius Dwabre is an astute, respectable man.
Director Yakasawa, Fatu Yaso, na yi paper ni freeze.
Julius Dwabre is an astute, respectable man.
Okay.
Despite his deep diligence and deep knowledge,
yes,
I can see a dent.
Okay.
Obibeka deep dent on car
Julius
Dwabre through corruption, through any sort of a normal bad name.
He's been out of the public space on Shada and Pesa.
When you were in free public space, not still. I think it's one of the most respectable things to do. And if you're a Mahama, said you're not doing baby fee, no day.
Hey, I know the nobody. Anyways, maybe in context.
Yeah, the context is not in an insulting way.
Yes,
no. Sebi, Ebiana Drinyang Koso, say Julius Dwabre will be a good running mate for the NDC. If Odio Babada, Intimia Nye, Mitty say, Ebiana, Wamudobano, Insidia what Obani to me,
one thing I made everywhere is also you believe in women empowerment.
I do.
And for you to say this, it means you know what you are saying.
Yes.
And me, mom, dear, as a former student leader, I've engaged Nana Attoh sometime, those times with Nooks and Uzak. She's a very fine woman.
She is.
She has a clean heart.
Yes.
And if she becomes vice president, all of us will be happy. But I think that taking a cue from Nyawokano, NDC and Namahama should be more circumspect. I have always talked of longevity. In politics, longevity plays a role. Yeah. So Mahama, if Uncle 8 years ahead, is different. But Mahama has only 4 years.
4 years.
Now, whoever becomes leader on the ticket of MPP has 8 years.
8 years.
So it means that only this year, the person has another chance. And in the next turn of the person, you are torn in the previous turn. Okay. So I'm asking NDC and John Mahama this question. Say, for instance, contested as president. If not, then my candidate advises that Maame Nankasa should understand in the interest of the party,
and step aside, Ghana, yes.
So that whoever, that is for instance in the case of Julius Dwabre,
I stand for Julius. I am non-political.
I love Julius Dwabre because of his humility, his kind, his oratory, his human relations.
If I say idea MPP on the ticket of the Baumia, now Omudi will be to say. Then those two,
Nana Kumia a fine candidate. Then
can be our next president.
Yes. Nana Kumia will be president someday.
Oh yes,
except
I know he will be president.
If he doesn't want.
He will.
But NOD president or some say
he will. Oh, he will. Nana Kumia, Julius Dwabre. These two, we need such leaders.
He's a fine gentleman.
He's one fine gentleman.
Very fine gentleman. Nana, wherever you are, we love your prowess. Continue with that. Okay, so I think that we've hit the nail on the head, and these are our opinions. Actually, it just constitutes our opinion. We are not here to claim expertise or knowledge. We are just constituting our opinions. And you know, delegate actually. So Mahama, the ball is in your court. It's either would you be a win 2024 and now you want a different person now who win 2024 no Ghana for tomorrow. ubetimi asani the same person yako. It's either Jane or Julius Debra. Choose. Ebetimi abo amone mo NDC. Odo. Send me a year na just inform on my review because Inquisitor.
Redefining objectivity, Debbie, will continue to stay home until government implements NLC directives. Setak and Ekasa Semwe. MPP flag bearership race last hour Buga as super delegate Congress nears. Pathetic manufacture of facts. Atachia to Jakon e Jakon on Ameri lies. Energy Minister urges burst on as company posts profit gain. Let's go into the weekend today. Enlightenment. Restore GN Bank license. Former employees appeal to government. Page 3 has that story. We can face Niger's junta ECOWAS. Coconut Grove GM urges businesses to participate in 2023 economic census. Cecilia Dape's husband caged over stolen money. Maybe.
You can't Julius the team. I'm a fan one shall but me come be brave. Not Julius and some any professional energy or Pokwaji and some and I shall wrap Mahama and so dear. Now, name for my person who say, Obisasa wine and a John Dramani Mahama Ebe room ahead of the 2024 elections. And on Obisasa Prof Nana Pokwaji and Julius Debra and saying, the one were able to be also who say, Oko Easting with a Yapumantema, do one were able to say. Julius Debra Ebeba. So that is it. And one other issue, maybe if I can touch on that one, but maybe during the decas, yes, best starting Monday. So maybe during that day, na yaka because it has to do with say ebimusu. So Oman from Amena and Fanti for no ebeha. In as much as I respect my brothers and sisters Fantis, I think that the country has also been very good with Fantis. Yes. Do you know why? Yeah, you should end this line one. A year ura ne wabuno.
Era Tamils.
You know Bakuno, leader no. Fire Lieutenant Jerry Rollins offer Aka as running mate.
Yes,
who is a fancy.
He is a fancy.
Then later Obefa Atamils, right?
Who is also a fancy.
Atamils a fancy. And Atamils or a fancy no Benya vice president. Ghana for some and be a president. At that time he was still a fancy and I know I actually no a fancy. Aye ura Atamils and so a koi Mahama by Mahama so be fa a fancy Pakwesi Mr. Atta and so hono mo Pakwesi Mr. Atta be running mate some be vice president no Mahama Kronwa in 2020 elections e twem no esan fa na Jeopokwa Juman as a fancy. So I think say dropping na infanti fobu bebre because the NDC party has been good with fancy. So sebi if Julius any other person from any regional balance in so say the country
tribalistic when it comes to party.
We shouldn't be tribalistic because we are yes, but I'm saying that we shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be
because whether a fancy or a chim or
the person is a
Santi
Ghanaian
or a Nodna Ghanaian first.
Oh,
you are right on that one. So I'm done with that one. NDC MPP almost say betting tax. Republic Press, Mrs. Ladapa Asamuaba. Ana ma mechire say near OSP and office of the special prosecutor here dey or person was saying it kra na name bi wo ho no mu a oka emfa kwan mu okay kena Japan so a oka say sa betting tax crazy nke jibro ha echemudu no ono nsem nso e wa ha afi eye dom kuma e wo emra hyebedwam NDC dom kuma nso atrokrata Aquacoma Bank of Ghana say a die for from na wusi a yes sombo $250 million no omu here inchire mu eyi jechi question so the nasem akodan mpanyufo say yenka bi emma no nti that is okay mama fa we create daily graphic ana ye aso rasra from mpanyufo a ewo ye ebibrim atoi mu ha anyina akwakohia omo hwe okwan obefa so na summit me ho ase ta sore ma yitu abango no yebetimi eye free na ka bam ka bia yesi yaje atum no ebe ho adwuma kratifata so adu na presby for eboda ru say e free na crop Reverend Dr. Abraham na opare kwache ono ana oye kwankyere for penny ma presby asafo no esanse ekoto abado won imprinting yi no enche yebeje no atomu 2023 voter registration no so no yesi nyankopon yadomu a eye September bosomu de toso dumienu ana yesha se ka tefe to so du miensa ana de sense we buy o daily graphic ti na ma me wi media no
okay main call Ghanaian Times page 12 main touch on easy no say the miniane boss so daily graphic ni mu no Ghanaian Times no so e dey aba say from 12 October sa from 12 September sa kopem October 2nd 2023 no mbetimi ahya ase na ye hya ase nso a wo be kai a na ye say anka Ghana card ni nko na yebetimi e dey aye identification process e dey ama ye say okoye voters ID card na aside no nso wo no monya 18 years from 2020 wo mentimi anyo registration e sign the CI Act na wo munti constitutional den is according to the constitution inti yesrem when you 18 years na wonyenya wo Ghana card na je mensa yisi panyin say sisi an obetimi e do passport na ka ho se omo be ya obetimi do passport na ka ho aside no mu nso asabi omunyanya passport no e wo se o de guarantors mienu e ba se de be on betre say wo ye Ghana ni wo age no e ye no kre aha ne e wo se o ba nso na o hwe na e be ha adwen na wo ni guarantor fa birth certificate di wachi fa bra e no be ami hu se sabi wo ye Ghana ni me call the same crata ani mu nso na eye abrantie bia ono oye porter wonya mfie no baako 52 years etimi ade file akola wo 12 years e wo La Paz wo dada akola we de ne ko share loto kiosk mu e no ye ne nyadwa 2 times on 2 consecutive occasions na che say ne no ye ya another 3 days no e no san to aso twen akola ne dada no wie no man 5 cd ka kire ne say wo ye mistake na ko ka kire obi a mekun afi atiase fo asase so we ena maami a woni aborafra we ete a wenya 25 years ehun sakwa we sebio na ya se udidi afache me promoja na moja na eba no moja fi ama akra ne ya yemre nti eno ye ntem de akra ne call hospital nenso oko hospital ne ka kire ne say dey be police station na de eto akola we die ye bi sa akola na do nsem o se papa we a wenya mfie ne 52 years ene timi to ne mu na ya ye bi sa papa we a wo se wonye hwe na court say ye call ye na e call police station or Tesano police station assembly ko pie hono no e na panyi oda no e kire say asem we die a serious defilement case ntie ne ye de wo court ye de no ko du court no ye bi sa wo se wonye hwe 40 years difference from the age of 12 years no wo se wonye hwe Dr. Fonso hwe no mu say akra no ya to ne mu na se na ya se nyina ntie ne 12 years on the count of defilement and then 3 years on the count of threat of death e de masa papi minyanka medini betudwa ye friend oko 40 we porter e wo La Paz if you hono no so a etwa forest ne so e say destroy environment no interhemfo amu hono no Professor Idana etimi at record say ya de anka mo betimi atwamoni ahwe hono ma hemfo amu hono aboa amatwa forest na maintaining at least status na edu ne dia anka betimi aboa pe na kind story no so e ma ho na driver mate nso a wono nso kro no nso a na obo wo kro no sa dia koro obi dem ama ya so ni mu ama court nso etimi ama ni bail of 100,000 Ghana cedi na ye ni mu say yera me nka yera maybe how akum say etimi atu eye nsuo kakraka na yetimi nya we nam free mu no yo so watopo ni mu na nso ya topo mu ba pay owo aflawo wo so wono de won ti ase komodi ye
No, they've opened
for small, certain parts for the small,
but the other big ones, no, 19. Yeah.
But the
peasants, I don't know how they call them. Peasant fishermen, yes, they can
go. And so a flower way the patrol where the Cassian one or call you was one through. Aside say one through, so common in the pa. Now Adrian so enona, namno and what me Adrian MFE, and no being swan with me at home, Emma in Sa Econa, no, and in the Busia, in Tiani. They are too much said they are from full respect on Fanny Mokra, and or call with so. When a captain, I wash or other shipness who are branching or say, I near Bessanian Quay, young cocoa, Yebisano, or say, I'm common into no coffee shea, or coffee shea, Yasonimuno. You see a money 1,200 on 100 counts from the court. Wait every Ghanaian Times so a member so a inquisitor and so too and farm mamu manufacturing facts. I know the show one over to me. I can come. ECOWAS and so say one mobile no dia Nigeria for there's a military name for Nigeria for now. One kidnapping Kwarano. Young girl Boko Haram wait me at the press say in cry Nigeria. ECOWAS also say they were
anything I say President Tinubu are serious? Oh, President Tinubu I say I'm sorry. Journalists, Mommy and Kano Kroma. Only time Boko Haram are terrorizing Nigeria, Maya. You can't fight them. You want to go and fight Niger. You are sending troops from Nigeria to go and fight another country. And you cannot fight Boko Haram in your own Nigeria. Go to state like Maiduguri and see how people are suffering under Boko Haram. I'm a northern areas now be bring to me in quality education because according to Boko Haram, no, it is haram say omega foreign education. Meanwhile, in the Quran, it says that seek for knowledge even as far as China. So what point are they making? In our country, 200 people are dead because of Boko conflict. The president and his entourage cannot take care and instill peace in the land of Boko. You want to use our soldiers to go and fight in a foreign land. Anyway, they are friends. They are friends. Nana Kufa, the chairman of ECOWAS.
So it means okay, I really don't want to talk about this. It
doesn't make sense. You know?
It doesn't make sense.
And when you do this, somebody will think you are doing politics. No, we are not. We are not. Because time I'm a and Crawford is no. So time now you can't do any politics in here. And so if you are going and a different government is in and as a journalist, we don't hold these people accountable. We should go and hold opposition leaders. Then call me a useless journalist. I don't to be a useless, or you want to be part of those useless journalists group.
Because of what?
Cannot crash them.
Any mama answer na better near hono. Manya nweki way efri na kache. Or say happy birthday to Elvis Jabano. From your auntie Manyanweki, Messensi Subium Ansana, Betimi up around town, Yembu na Yentimi, and Quashe, Miniaswa baby.
Yes, he said your director and the wife baby.
Oh, my
director
Lord.
Michael. He's not doing so well health wise, but I'll say, in hearing Quincy, Ceciano.
Oh, when you measure that, yes,
now I understand. Come on. So happy now we and you're not true, bro.
Not true, bro. For them,
Brofune say you, your friend of Michael Agbo, you're not true, your director. No. Happy glorious birthday to my wife, Rubina Azibo Agbenyo, who works with the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. God bless your new age, my love, and may all wishes of yours come to pass. I love you so much. And this is coming from your husband, Michael Agbenyo. And of course, I'm sure this message is coming from a special place in his heart.
Oh, yeah.
Where he keeps special people like the wife.
Oh, of course, of course. This
all right, so happy birthday to you, wife to our director. I'm sure she says she'll do it so beautiful for you. But if you tell us what the party is.
Party?
Yeah.
This year, your party.
Oh, no Alewa.
No.
Anyways.
No party. We are doing a party in a different way.
No problem.
August boss are special. We do everything special. We'll let you know later, yeah?